Thank you. It's great to be here.
So just last hour, one of our guests had some cyber names as stock picks. And every time investors like these names, one of the things I hear from the investing community is, well, if these companies are so great, why can't they prevent these cyber attacks from happening in the first place? So maybe you can explain a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of simple. The cyber threat actors continue to up their game. And AI has been for example, AI is a great advancement for everyone, but it's also an advancement for threat actors. And so as threat actors up their game, it puts more pressure on companies to continue to invest to ensure that their cyber posture improves. And it's a tough battle that we're in, and it's not going away. As we enter 24, it's going to get worse, not better.
How many cyber firms do you think the typical company is dealing with? Because there's maybe, you can explain it better than me, but there's the ones who try to prevent threats. There's the ones that identify them. There's the ones dealing with, actually dealing with them, cleaning up afterwards and so forth. And then my guess is, maybe a breach is a catalyst for change, or maybe it's not. But can you just kind of speak to the stickiness of customer transactions and how many different names might be floating around a company at any given point?
Yeah, no, I think if you go to a global 2000 company and talk to their executive in charge of security, you're going to hear from them that they have well over 100 products that they have employed across their enterprise. And because the attack surface, meaning the places where cyber actors are going to come after you, continues to grow as digital footprints grow, that number of vendors continues to grow as well.
Gary, it's Dom. One of the things we often talk about is how much companies are going to want to spend on this kind of threat protection, threat assessment type technology. Can you tell us about any visibility that you might have, that Splunk might have, into how budgets are shaping up in the coming year or two? Are they increasingly getting larger? Are they starting to slow down a bit? What exactly do the trends look like right now?
Yeah, no, great question. And I think as we enter 24, the bar continues to rise. You've got a lot going on around the world from a geopolitical point of view. And then you also have these new rules from the SEC where public companies have a 4-day time frame which to report material breaches. And so, in this context, I do believe that cyber budgets will continue to increase because of the landscape and the level of issues that organizations are experiencing. So this has been, I think it's taken them many years, but organizations will continue to spend money on cyber, and budgets will increase as we move into the new year.